Hi, it's January 11th, 2022. Today's been a weird day. I'm trying to figure out where my head is at, which is always a mystery, a lovely mystery. But every time I talk on this, I always feel like it sorts itself out weirdly. I guess there's just too much happening that it needs a release, and sometimes when I write, it takes a lot to process, so I just let it flow. So today I was mostly fine, but then I randomly got sad at night. I think it was a combination of many different things. I've been consuming a lot on just social media in general. There's nothing really there that's outstanding, except I think it's just me being frustrated with what's there and this whole inauthenticity that's missing, and this just fakeness, I guess. I can't stand it, and just this what is it called? Just so much reliance on not reliance, so much focus on self and just trying to prove something and just giving out this facade. And I mean, I was guilty of it too, but now I'm just so over it. Which is not to mean that the people that I'm friends with are phony and give a facade. I think it's mostly just in general, because it's just the home page or whatever shows all the relevant content, but it's just mine is filled with a lot of reality TV stars, which I don't even watch that anymore, and a lot of just $1 million houses I have no interest in, unless I have something super unique and special about it. But it's just filled with this, and just obviously heavy on fashion and clothes, which I do love, but it's just so much that I'm just okay, I've had enough. Can I see I don't know, anything else? Picture of a safari, but of a real animal, not of you in a safari all glamorized. I don't know, just show me something real. So I'm pretty sure I'm about to deactivate my account because I've reached my hate level. So yeah, even the thought of deactivating it makes me feel at ease. But obviously I'm super self-isolated, and so if I get rid of it, that also means I'm kind of not knowing what's going on with with my close friends. Obviously we text and do voice memos and whatnot, but the external ones, I have no clue. I don't know, it's a hard balance, but I'm thinking that that's what's really shouting out at me, that it's just too much of it consumed, and it's starting to kind of mess with my head and give me that perception that I'm lacking love or family or a big mansion when I could care less about those things right now. What else? And then on TikTok too, it's just I think the content was pretty good the last few weeks. I don't know what happened, but it did give me a lot of like insightful videos, like spiritual wise and like healing wise. But now it's just filled with garbage again. So I don't know what happened. Maybe I like watched all the good content and now it's just like leftover stuff. Or maybe I just need a break from that too. And then aside from that consuming my mind, there's just a lot going on with me health-wise, as well as like with my job situation. So I need to like really get cranking on fixing my resume and applying. But in a way, I'm also scared, and I know it's holding me back. I can sense it because I would have like, my attitude this time last week was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna apply for like 5 jobs over the weekend. And then I didn't do anything. And then yesterday I was wondering why I didn't do it. But I think it's like fear of like the unknown and what's possible. But I know one thing for sure, that I won't regret leaving the place that I'm at right now. I think it's been long overdue. I know within that this is like that last toxic piece that just needs to be cut out of my life for good. And I know I deserve way more money than what I'm paid. And I definitely know that I deserve fair treatment and not this toxic, chaotic bullying that I've just been going through. So yeah, I was thinking a lot that maybe like my brain is so wired to like chaoticness that like to not have that anymore really scares me, when I know it shouldn't, obviously. But like my past relationship was this like toxic, walking on eggshells, hot mess. And I obviously feel happier now, but it took a lot for me to get to this spot. And with my job is also a chaotic mess. But like, I don't know. I don't know if it's possible that there's like normal working places. But when I talk to others, like my friends, my situation is so crazy and dramatic that they're often wondering why I'm still there. So, I don't know. I don't want to be used to chaos. I'm tired. I'm like drained. And for some reason, I'm self-sabotaging myself by not fixing my resume and applying for things when I know I should be very well damn doing that. And I don't know why I'm so afraid. And I need to really just snap out of that mentality. Instead, like my mind is like focusing on like, I guess, the need to like connect with others. And it's just so difficult. I can't, like, is there a spot for spiritual people? Like, I just feel so exhausted from just like everyday life. And I want to talk to people on a deeper level and not like surface level bullcrap. But I have no idea where to look. I mean, like, I've even like bookmarked some like Reddit areas, but like I get frustrated. after about 2 minutes. Some posts I like pretty good, but it's rare. And the others are just, I don't know, it's like too many people on 2 different levels or who claim to be super spiritual, and then I don't know, I don't get it. And I know I can like, I don't know, where do you meet people like this? It's very difficult. Yeah. So now that I've been talking for 10 minutes, I'm still so confused what I'm actually even trying to say. So if you made it this far, man, kudos to you. I'm guessing what it really boils down to is I need to, first get away from social media, at least for some time, or limit the hours that I'm on it. That's for sure, number 1. Number 2, I definitely need to focus on getting a new job and working towards my future career-wise. That's definitely number 2. Number 3, finding spiritual connections or just connecting with people more than surface level. That is challenging, but if there are any tips, please let me know. I have my YouTube channel. Nothing's really happening, but my hope is that one day there'll be some activity or something. And yeah, maybe I should probably just relax and just trust that everything is gonna work out and stop overthinking. But yeah, all right, have a good one.